Well, hello and welcome to video number 8 in the dualcommissions.com Q&A video series. We've gotten so many excellent questions about the dual commissions program, so let's go ahead and jump into a few more. So once somebody gets the idea that there's an in-house team that's going to handle their loans, here's one of the questions we get. Well, that's great, but do I get to work with the same person all the time and get to know them? Or is this some giant room with a round-robin system and I have to work with different people on every file? Listen, our goal is to make it nice and easy for you, right? So there's no round-robin setup. You'll have a team that you work with, and you'll have a contact person that you work with on each of your loans. Okay, so you're just going to be able to get used to introducing people to them, just like you would an outside loan officer, except this is your inside loan team and they're working for you. Next, we'll hear, yeah, I get all that, but what if the person you put me with is a jerk? What if they're just not my person, right? I try to talk to them. Whatever. They're condescending. I don't know. They're just not a match, right? Here's the thing. If that's the case, you let us know. This program doesn't work if you're not thrilled with your team. So if we connect you with somebody and you think they're a jerk, hey, let us know and we'll connect you with somebody else who isn't a jerk, okay? Life's too short and we don't have time to try to force relationships that aren't working. We'll reconnect you with somebody who's going to be a good match for you. Cool? Next question. So I like what I'm hearing and everything, but how much is it going to cost me to get started with this program? So there are about $1,000 in ancillary fees to get someone set up in this program. Further, it costs about $200 per month to maintain someone in this program, but here's what's cool. You don't pay any of that. That's right. The bank pays for it. Why? Because the program is so good, we want to remove every single impediment someone might have to not move forward. Look, we understand that it takes money to make money, and we're happy to invest in the right people because the client will get great financing, you'll make money, and we'll make money. So once again, it doesn't cost you anything to get set up. Not now. Not ever. Cool? Next question. Yeah, that sounds good, but how long does it take to get set up? I mean, frankly, I've got people I could be sending like right now. Okay, so the process is not difficult and someone could be ready to go in 2 weeks or less if they just get on it and tackle it. Way too often, though, we speak with people and they're excited and they want to get going, but then they're busy, right? Life is full and business is picking up and whatever, and the next thing we know, it's taken a lot longer. So you could even have an assistant do a lot of it for you, but the key here is to make this a high priority. Remember, the longer you keep doing business the way you do it now, which is referring your loans to an outside loan officer, instead of keeping the commission in your pocket, the more money it costs you. It's literally costing you money not to be part of this program. So we'll work with you to get you set up as quickly as possible so you can stop losing money and start putting those extra commissions in your pocket. Sound good? All right, next question. And for the sake of timing, we'll make this our last one because we try to keep these videos nice and short again so you can consume them in bite-sized pieces. But the question is, hey, how can I keep up with my files? How do I keep tabs on them? So there are a couple ways to do this. But first, what do you do now if you want to know what's going on with the file? You reach out to the loan officer to ask for an update, right? Now, because of client confidentiality, they can give you general answers, but they can't give you real specifics. So sometimes you get answers like, we're looking good, or we hope to be clear to close on Friday, or we're waiting on a couple documents, right? They can't give you specifics. Okay, but since as a dual commissions agent, you are the loan officer of record, you'll have full transparent access to that file. So there are a couple of ways you can do things, okay? One of them is real easy. You're used to picking up the phone and reaching out to your loan officer, right? Well, just pick up the phone and reach out to your loan partner. Why? Because they're the ones that are actually working with that file to get it through to closing, so they'll be up on everything. But instead of giving you cryptic general answers, they can give you very specific information. Now, if you're the kind of person who wants to manage it even more closely, you can just open up your Simple Nexus app on your phone, tap on your client's name, and pull up all the details of that person's file. So you'll be able to see their loan application, pay stubs, bank statements, W-2s, 1099s, all the disclosures that were signed, right? The conditions that came back from underwriting, what's been requested, what's been received, and what's still outstanding. You can do all of that. But remember, once again, the purpose of this program is not to interfere with or to distract you from your real estate business. The point of the dual commissions program is to enhance your real estate business by paying you commissions on those mortgages that are associated with your real estate transactions, okay? So the easiest way to monitor things is just to reach out to your loan partner to see what's going on. If you do have trouble reaching them for some reason, you still have all the information you need literally at your fingertips. So hey, if you've got more questions about this and you'd like to maybe chat about it, you can use this green QR code. You just scan that with your phone and it'll bring up our calendar and you can select a convenient time. We can have a conversation and answer your questions. Of course, if you feel like you've seen enough and you want to get started, just use this orange QR. Oh, and if you're viewing this on YouTube, please go ahead and give that like button a push. Cool? And also go ahead and subscribe, and that way you'll be the first to know when we drop a new video with other new ways that this program can help you build your business. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video.